In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add re-enrollment triggers to a workflow in HubSpot. This is really useful if you want contacts to be able to go through the same workflow more than once. For example, when they fill out a form again or visit a specific page repeatedly. I'll walk you through it step by step, and you can follow along in your own HubSpot account. First, log into your HubSpot account as you normally would. Once you're on the main dashboard, look over to the left-hand toolbar. Here, you'll see an icon or label for automations. Hover your mouse over automations, and from the options that appear, click on Workflows. This will take you to the main Workflows area where you can see a list of the workflows you've already created. From this list, find the specific workflow where you want to add re-enrollment triggers. Click on the name of that workflow to open it in the workflow editor. Give it a moment to load, and you should see the visual workflow canvas in the center of the screen. Near the top of that canvas, you'll see a box labeled Contact Enrollment Trigger. This box controls how contacts first enter the workflow. Click directly on that Contact Enrollment Trigger box. When you do, a panel will slide open on the left side of your screen with options related to enrollment. Inside this panel, you'll see two main sections, one for the actual enrollment criteria and another for settings. Click on the Settings tab in this left panel. Here is where you can turn on re-enrollment. Look for the option labeled Re-Enroll and switch it on. This tells HubSpot that contacts are allowed to enter the workflow again under certain conditions. Once re-enrollment is enabled, you'll see a section labeled Contacts will re-enroll when. Under this section, you can choose exactly which triggers should allow a contact to re-enter the workflow. You'll see checkboxes next to the triggers you've already set up, such as form submission or page view. Simply tick the checkboxes for the triggers you want to use for re-enrollment. As a quick tip, be intentional here. Enabling too many re-enrollment triggers can cause contacts to loop through the workflow more often than you expect. So choose only the ones that support your goal. When you're done selecting your triggers, look to the top right of the left panel and click Save. This step is important. If you skip saving, your changes won't be applied. And that's it. You've successfully added re-enrollment triggers to your workflow in HubSpot, and your contacts can now re-enter the workflow based on the triggers you selected.